I can't believe that. I can't believe that I am back doing another one of these videos. I cannot believe it. Before I start this video, I don't want to make these videos. I don't want to make these serious videos. It hurts, okay? It is not nice. It's not a nice feeling when I have to go through and make a serious video like this. But this topic is so unbelievably disturbing that, and it strikes so close to home for me with what we're talking about today that I cannot not talk about it, because I have been through what a lot of these people that we're going to be talking about today are going through right now, or they're going to go through the things that I've gone through. And I need to talk about it because I don't want them to go through what I did. So today we're back talking about Roblox again. Roblox is just in the drama at this point. There's this one thing that I want to talk about, and I don't even know how long this video is going to be. What we're talking about today is something called the Spawn. If you don't know, there's a game on Roblox called Forsaken, okay? And there is a character in this game called Two Time. And this character, Two Time, he can put down like a Roblox spawner, and from that, if he dies, he can respawn. Now, supposedly, according to the game's lore, there is a cult in the game that revolves around this, I'm going to call it a demon. In the game, they say this thing called the Spawn is a god. It is not a god, it's a demon. This is the Spawn. It's a fake thing, it's not real. And it was made up by the creators of Forsaken. And it literally says right here, Spawnism, which is this cult thing that's going on. They said Spawnism is not real. It is not real. No one should be believing in this because it isn't real. There is nothing to believe. It is made up. It is fictitious. Okay? If you believe in something that is made up, if you genuinely believe in something that is not real, you need help. This thing is not real. None of this is real. It's all created. It's all made up by some random person. And there are people that genuinely believe in this thing called the Spawn. It's not real. Like, if we put in Spawnism into Google, there's people on TikTok who are praising a video game symbol. I kid you not. This is a symbol is the Roblox respawn symbol. And it's not even from Roblox, it's from a paint program from the 90s. It's like people are worshipping a symbol from a paint program from 35 years ago. Literally, people are literally saying, should I turn to it? What is going on? Now, I'm going to tell you a story, okay? And this is relating to me believing in something that wasn't real, okay? A long time ago, there was something on the internet. I'm not even going to tell you what it is, because it's so terrifying. Even to this day, people are still scared of it, even though it isn't real. But there was this thing on the internet, and it was based on something that actually happened, something that was real, something that someone had made that was real, that was terrifying, and somebody, I don't know who, some sicko, took this thing that this person had created, and they made a hoax about this thing. It ruined so many lives during the course of it being a thing. It was around for like 2 years, I think. It was first around in 2018, but it died out quickly, thank God. And then it came around again. That's when I heard of it, and I saw it for the first time. It was terrifying. I could not leave the supervision of friends or family without feeling like I was going to get hurt by this thing. And it wasn't real. That's how badly it screwed me up. I was stuck in one room for 2 days because I thought it was real. And I couldn't leave because I was so scared that it was going to be there and it was going to do something to me. And I was 12 when that happened. I was 12. So I wasn't like a tiny little kid that easily gets scared. I was 12 and I still got scared by this thing, and I thought it was real. If you're around in 2019 and I think you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, the Spawn thing is reminding me so much of that, and the fact that so many people are genuinely believing that it is real is so wrong. If you genuinely believe this is real, I strongly encourage you to just turn off your computer or device, get off the internet as quickly as possible, and find help. Find a professional who knows how to deal with this, because I want you to get help before you are trapped and terrified of what's going to happen. I felt I was trapped in whatever the hell this person had made, and I don't want other people getting trapped in this fake religion. I don't want people getting trapped in this cult. But what makes it so much worse is the fact that people are actually committing to this cult. People are actually committing. So,
alright everyone, today we got
some of the acts in this cult are, I don't want to name them, but I feel like I have to, because I want people to know what actually goes on without censoring anything. The goings on in this cult, some of the acts that people have been encouraged to do by these leaders of the cult is to self-harm, basically. They have been encouraged, teenagers, 12 to 15-year-olds, have been encouraged by delusional individuals to hurt themselves because of a fake cult that people are trying to believe in. That is so messed up. There are people who are genuinely committing to this. People are saying it's Satanism. I'm not religious. Personally, I'm not very religious. But this is an act against basically every religion in existence. Spawnism, not only is it fake, but the stuff within it relates to Satanism. Like, it's so wrong, and people need to be educated about this. What is Spawnism? Here we go. The religion of the Spawn, or Spawnism, is based on the concept of resurrection and worships a deity named the Spawn. The only religion that involves resurrection, it's not even resurrection, it's, I can't remember what it is now, it's like a wheel, and it's like the circle of your soul, but this thing, the Spawn, it's the only religion that really goes into, like, resurrection or something like that, is this Buddhist, circle of life. It's called the Tibetan Tanka, and it's the 6 states and the Wheel of Life. From what I've read on other sources, I can't find them, they believe that, well, this fake cult thing believes that if you sacrifice someone, you've then submitted to something called the Spawn, and then you can rebirth. How do people believe that? It literally says it's fake everywhere, and people are still believing this. Oh, they have Discord servers as well. I'm not gonna join any of these Discord servers because they're terrible. There's a Spawnism hangout. Okay. In the name of science, I will join this game. Kids are following this false religion, this false thing. People are following this. Roblox has to have a massive reform at some point, because this is dangerous. This is actually dangerous. Roblox need to stop it before it gets to Discord. If they do that, and it doesn't go to Discord, they will be saving so many lives. They will be saving so many people needing to get therapy for this, because the acts and beliefs of this falsehood, people are taking it seriously, and it's got so out of hand that people are now having to say that this is false, it isn't real. They shouldn't have even had to have done that, because people should have believed straight away that it was fake. The fact that it's in a video game does not mean that it is real at all. I am not gonna believe that the planet Zen is real, or the dimension Zen is real. It is not real. It is a fictitious environment created by Valve. It does not exist. Neither does Middle-earth or Hogwarts. None of that exists. People believe it does. It doesn't. People need to start drawing the line between what is real and what isn't real. People need to seriously educate people on what to and what not to believe. it has now gotten to the point that people are believing that respawning is a real thing. And people are seriously starting to commit to a religion that does not exist. People need to start having the initiative and determining whether it is or isn't real. We cannot believe everything we see online.